Imagine ruling the most powerful empire on earth while battling war, betrayal, and plague. Most would lose their minds. Marcus Aurelius found his. He didn't just rule Rome, he ruled himself. This is the story of a Stoic emperor and the timeless wisdom that still rules minds today. Chapter 1. The Emperor Who Mastered Himself. Marcus Aurelius never sought the throne. Philosophy was his passion, yet destiny placed the Roman Empire in his hands. He lived by virtue, not vengeance. Power never changed him because he had already mastered his inner world. While emperors before him built monuments to ego, Marcus built a fortress of the mind. And inside that mind, he wrote, not for fame, not for followers, but for himself. Those writings would become meditations, a Stoic survival guide from a man under pressure. Chapter 2. Stoicism Amid Chaos. Rome was at war. Plague swept through cities. Generals betrayed him. And Marcus picked up a pen. He didn't complain. He didn't collapse. He wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." That's not despair. That's power. A reminder to live urgently, wisely, with clarity. He faced everything with reason. He stayed calm in fire. That's what Stoicism looks like under pressure. Chapter 3. You control your mind, not the world. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Marcus didn't just write it, he lived it. He knew we suffer more in our thoughts than in reality. When insulted, he stayed composed. When betrayed, he stayed just. When overwhelmed, he focused only on what was in his control. That's the Stoic way. Pause, reflect, respond, only when needed. Emotion is natural, but reaction, that's a choice. Chapter 4. Modern Lessons from Ancient Rome. Marcus's words still matter because we still suffer the same. Anxiety, overthinking, distraction, grief. What would Marcus say today? He'd remind you, you don't control the algorithm. You don't control who likes you, but you always control your response. He'd say fame is noise, peace is quiet, reputation fades, but character stays. And when you lose someone you love, he'd remind you, this moment is borrowed. Be present, be grateful, live now. Chapter 5. Daily Practices of a Stoic Emperor. If Marcus Aurelius just taught you something, like, comment, share this with a friend who needs it. Marcus trained his mind daily, like a soldier trains for war. Every morning he reminded himself, today I'll meet the rude, the arrogant, the selfish. He didn't hope for ease, he prepared for difficulty. At night he reviewed, where did I act with wisdom? Where did I fail? He kept a journal, not to impress others, but to sharpen himself. He even practiced discomfort, sleeping on hard floors, eating plain food, to train gratitude and toughness. Chapter 6. His Hardest Trials. Marcus wasn't spared from life's cruelty. He buried multiple children. His most trusted general betrayed him. He ruled during a deadly plague. He faced war, illness, and loneliness. But never once did he write a word of self-pity. Instead, he wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This wasn't theory. This was his survival. He didn't ask for easier times. He became stronger instead. Chapter 7. Why Marcus Still Rules the Modern Mind. 2,000 years later, his words guide warriors, CEOs, and everyday thinkers. Why? Because they work. Stoicism doesn't promise you a perfect life. It promises clarity in a chaotic one. Marcus taught, you don't need to feel good to do good. You don't need everything to go right to stay right within. He gave us tools. Focus on the present. Accept what is. Control only what you can. and let the rest go. Chapter 8. You are the emperor of your own mind. You are not powerless. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the ruler of your mind, the master of your emotions, the commander of your actions. Marcus Aurelius wore a crown, but his real crown was invisible. It was forged through discipline, polished by wisdom, and held firm by purpose. So remember this: the world will shake you, life will test you, but you don't have to break. Be still, be strong, be stoic. If this message moved you, share it. Subscribe for more Stoic lessons, and leave a comment. Which line from Marcus will stay with you today? The past speaks, if you're ready to listen.